And a White House official tells ABC News the U.S. is expected to announce new sanctions against Russian oligarchs today. Meanwhile, U.S. allies are even seizing super yachts belonging to oligarchs in European ports. French authorities say they've seized a yacht in southern France belonging to the director of the Russian oil company Rosneft. And Forbes reports Germany seized a $600 million yacht owned by a Russian industrial magnate. Let's bring in Paul Massaro, a senior policy advisor for the Commission on Security and Cooperation in Europe, for more on this. Paul, thanks for being here. President Biden created a task force to go after Russian oligarchs. So what is the administration hoping to accomplish with that?
So this task force is really something extraordinary, something we've been pushing for a very long time. This task force is a group of a lot of different law enforcement agencies in the country. It's going to work across borders, use civil asset forfeiture and criminal authorities to crack down on these oligarchs, these corrupt billionaires who are part of Putin's regime, who live in the West and undermine our system from within.
Now, what role do these oligarchs play in the Russian government? What separates them from just rich people in Russia?
Well, in a sense, they are the rich people in Russia. Russia is actually one of the most economically unequal places on earth, massive wealth inequality. It's been said there are no millionaires in Russia, only billionaires, and these are those billionaires. The Russian state is made up of sort of Putin's elites, who are kind of the government officials around him, what are called the Siloviki security services. These are the individuals who push people out windows and poison people, as I saw Leonid Volkov just said. One of Leonid Volkov, of course, who works for with Alexei Navalny, and then the oligarchs who actually live abroad and are Putin's sort of eyes and ears abroad. They are in our system, working to subvert our commerce, subvert our democratic process, subvert the rule of law from within.
So are they offering any reaction to having things like their yachts seized?
Yeah, I mean, they are. They are scared. They have made statements, nothing immediately critical of Putin. I think they're tiptoeing around that, being very careful, but saying that the war must end, war is bad, that sort of thing. But ultimately, what it's going to take is a continued crackdown and forcing these individuals to sleep in the bed they've made, force them to live in the oppressive system they've created in Russia. And then maybe they'll start thinking, wow, perhaps Putin has gone a step too far.
Now, do these oligarchs have any real power over Putin? What's the end game here?
Yes, they do. I mean, they're part of the Russian elite. They're part of sort of these three circles that run the Putin state. And their job is really to be abroad. Their job is to be Putin's wallets, to be Putin's voice in the West. So when you force them to go back and live in Russia, they can no longer do that job, but they're also denied the luxurious lifestyles, and also, maybe most importantly, the independence from Putin that they've enjoyed. So suddenly they are much more vulnerable to Putin's expropriation, to Putin's attacks, and so on and so forth. And that's when maybe they start thinking, well, maybe Russia should be run in a different way.
And so what do they do with that? Even if they all think that, what happens in a government run the way Russia's is?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the question. Can Putin come around? Can these individuals exert influence upon Putin? Can they exert influence upon the Siloviki? Can they exert influence upon the elites? Can they sort of change Putin's course? Or at the end of the day, is it going to take a different government in Russia?
All right, Paul Massaro, we appreciate the analysis, Paul. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.